and welcome to English Like a Native. Shh. Today we're going to be covering swear words. I don't really like swearing, but swearing is an integral part of language. So if you're going to learn a language and learn how to speak like a native, then it's important that you understand how to swear and what people mean when they use swear words. So we're going to start off gently, okay? We're going to start off with some nice, light swear words. Arse or arsehole. Now, arse is technically a vulgar term for bottom or butt or rear end or your behind, as we sometimes call it, the thing that you sit on. Now, you could say that someone is being an arse. That means they're being unpleasant or difficult or silly. You're being an arse, stop it. Or you could say that someone looks like an arse, meaning they look foolish, they look silly. You look like an arse. That can be a pleasant or an unpleasant phrase, but only in a familiar circumstance. Never call your boss an arse. It won't go down very well. If you don't believe somebody, you could say, my arse. You climbed to the top of that building, my arse. You took the elevator. Arse is also used in these phrases. Kick my arse, meaning to get beaten up. He will kick my arse if I don't tidy up. Or you could say, kiss my arse. That's a way to insult somebody and also mean no way. You want me to wash your shirts? You can kiss my arse. Next word, piss. Now, piss is a vulgar term for urine or wee. However, we sometimes use it to mean rain. When it's raining heavily, we'll say, oh, it's pissing it down. Or it was pissing it down yesterday. It pissed down and I'm pissed wet through. Sometimes we use it to mean we're angry. So I could say, I'm pissed off. I'm really pissed off right now. Sometimes we use it to ask somebody to go away and leave us alone. Hey, I'm sick of your back chat. Piss off. But it's really not very nice to say. You could also use this to mean very drunk. I got really pissed last night. I've got such a headache now. The next word is bitch. Now, bitch is a technical term for a female dog, and in that respect, it's a perfectly normal and pleasant word to use. However, it's also used as a swear word, usually aimed at women. You could call someone a bitch. You're being a bitch, and this normally would mean that they're being nasty or difficult. Sometimes it is directed at men to mean they're behaving in a very feminine way. They may be crying or seem a little weak-mannered. So you might say, stop being a little bitch. But again, this is very offensive. Sometimes we use this word to mean complain. So you might say, stop bitching about the journey. Sometimes we refer to someone as a bitch, meaning that they are a servant. She's my bitch, or he's my bitch, he does anything I want. But generally, bitch is just a derogatory term. So be careful when using that one. The next word is cock, which is technically actually a male chicken, or dick, which is technically part of the male anatomy, a penis. But you might call somebody a cock or a dick in a unpleasant way. So this is usually aimed at men, but I have heard it aimed at women as well. So it generally means someone who's being unpleasant and you just don't like them. Perhaps they're being arrogant or just very difficult, and you'll call them a dick. He's being a dick. Sometimes you might hear this as dickhead. Stop being a dickhead. Or stop being a cock. The last word we're going to look at is shit. There are lots of uses for the word shit. So shit can mean rubbish. I've had a shit day. I was really shit in my exams. The meal was shit and I paid so much money for it. I'm feeling shit. We can also say shit just to express dismay, shock. Oh shit, really? No shit. Shit. You can use shit-faced to mean drunk. I went out last night and I got shit-faced. It can also mean stuff, so I might say to you, get your shit together and let's go. Or, is that your shit on the floor? Pick it up. Or, it's not my shit, I don't care. Sometimes we use shit to emphasise the word load or ton. It just means generally a lot. So there was a shitload of people at the train station this morning. Or I have a shit ton of work to do. So it's just an expressive, emphasising word. And finally, we use shit sometimes to mean trouble. You are in deep shit. So there we go. I hope that makes things a little bit clearer for you. I certainly don't want to encourage anyone to use swear words too often, because I think there are so many other wonderful words in the English vocabulary that can be used to express your feelings and your meaning. But it's important that you do understand what the swear words are and how to use them correctly. Thank you for watching. See you next time.